Now, when it comes to playing worship guitar in church, one of the things that you should have in mind is that it's not about how skillful you are, but the ability to use little elements to make sense. If you take a very close look at what professionals use, you notice that what they are using is very simple basics that they have been able to master and make sense out of it. In this video, I'm going to use a random worship song and then explain some of those basics that I use. I'm not going to teach you those basics from scratch because there are techniques that I've talked about in other videos, so do well to check my worship guitar playlist if you haven't. So let's get started. So first things first, look for the key. Okay, we're playing the key of B. Alright, so what I just did there, I was playing chords. After getting the key of the song, I started following the chord progression of the song. Who is like you, Lord, in all the earth. So I was playing suspended chords. I was playing the chord progression is a 6, 6, 4, 1. We're playing the key of B, and our chords are the 6, the key of B, that's G sharp, E major, and B. Alright? What I want to also mention is that for worship songs, right, one of the things that determines what you play or what you use is the mood of the song. Now, if the mood of the song is like very energetic, then you can change the style you're playing. Sometimes there are some songs that start with a very slow pace. They start with a very solemn vibe, right? Some of those songs require you to just play single lead lines. Others start with energetic vibe. So those ones will obviously require that you start with energy, okay? So what you should take note of is the energy of the song. When you hear the song, a worship song starting, ask yourself, does this song require single lead lines? Does it require playing triads? Does it require playing inversions or open chords or whatever? So let's continue. So I'm playing clean. I can play chords. I can play lead lines. Alright, so that's what I did. And then I can add effects to what I'm playing. Okay, do you understand? So what I was doing was just to use lead lines. So I've explained using chords. So the types of chords, what types of chords can you use over a worship song when playing? When worship songs are playing, you can use what we call suspended chords, source chords. Alright. Then you can also use those lead lines like I mentioned. Somebody might be asking, okay, what are the effects to use? The 3 basic effects that you use to play worship: your delay, your chorus, and reverb. Okay? So altogether, if you add this, you can create what we call ambient sounds. I'm not using the pedal right now. I am using FL Studio, default plugins, and somebody helps me to create a patch, alright, that I use to play my stuff. So with this patch, I can play reverb. Like, let me take off the delay. This is what it sounds like. With delay, without delay, without the reverb, it sounds like this. Clean, okay? So if you want to play worship and you want to make it to give that vibe of worship, giving that surrounding atmosphere, right? If you want the sound to full everywhere, make sure that you use a reverb. Make sure that you use your delay effect, and what else? Sometimes you can add the chorus to give you that. So then let me look for somewhere where the song gets energetic, because somebody might ask, when the song gets energetic, what do I do? All right, let me look for somewhere in the song where it gets energetic. So we have something like this. Okay, so when the song gets like bouncy and heavy, you can now switch to distortion. Right? You can play full chords, power chords. So you can play the bass notes of the chord progression. So what I'm doing is I'm playing the lead lines of the song, then I'm playing the bass notes of the chorus, and then I'm adding other lead lines to spice it up. So if you go, so as it builds up, these are just some few tips I just wanted to share. So I'm going to be sharing more. My pedal is on the way, so I can't wait for it to arrive. And once it arrives, I'm going to go deep in worship guitar. So these are some tips that I used to play worship. If you found them helpful, feel free to check my worship guitar playlist. This wasn't a tutorial to teach you how to play from scratch. This video is just to show you some techniques that I used to play worship. All right, so if you found it helpful, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in other videos.